So cool. Then I go to the mechanic. I make my way to the mechanic. I don't think I did another order first. And when I get there, he's leaving to test drive a vehicle. I told him I wanted to chat with him quick. And I said I'd wait till he got back. So I waited and he got back. I scheduled an oil change, even though my car is not screaming for one yet. But I'm trying to get ahead of the game. It's going to be due sooner or later. So I might as well get it in the books and not wait till the last minute. All right. So he comes back, but he's got a phone call and a customer out there, and I'm like, go take care of them. And I wandered over to the far end of the bays to say hello to another one of the mechanics, guy that works in the shop, and he is a friend of mine on Facebook. Now, he is an avid supporter of the person currently occupying the Oval Office. I am not. And that's cool. To me, I don't care. I know lots of people that support him. They are also very well aware of my vehement animosity towards him. And this guy, incidentally, had at one point on one of my posts just put one comment, TDS, and I find TDS to be the absolute weakest possible ploy ever. And people use it and like think it's real. Anyway, so I went over and I was all nice and sweet, and I was like cute, even though he's an older, like gruff guy, and I'm like, Georgie, Porgy, putting it by. I said, I just wanted to, say hi, make sure you're not mad at me. He's like, not yet, but you're getting close. And he kind of said it with a smile on his face. And then he goes, you got to stop posting that stuff. You do. You got to stop posting that stuff. I'm sorry. Why? Why do I have to stop posting? 'Cause it's all lies. Oh? I wasn't even sure which, political commentary posts he was talking about. He was talking about, in particularly, I got curious one day. 'Cause I'm old. And I know better. We started this war and everybody's yelling and shouting and, oh, the terrible Iran. And I went, wonder what the story actually is. I'm going to do some investigating. There's more to all of this than we're thinking about. And sure enough, there is more to this than we're all thinking about. Whether we like it or not, whether we want to admit it or not, whether we want to face it or not, the simple fact of the matter is that the United States is responsible for what Iran is today. We put all the cards in play. We set the stage. We put it all in motion. We did this. We made them hate us because we fucked with them. 1953. Look it up. And we not only fucked them then, in the 70s, we fucked them a second time. Because in between, the country's being run by a Shah, and the Shah was in our pocket, A. B, he was absolutely fucking terrible to his people. Right down to reports of torture. But we turned a blind eye. We put him in power, supported his power, gave him what he needed, while he tortured and abused his people. So, first, we overthrow a friendly, cooperative, productive, democratically elected leader. Why? Why did we do this, you might ask? Because he decided that he wanted Iran to get their fair share. So he wanted to nationalize the oil resources so that Iran was getting their fair share and foreign companies were not like reaping all the benefits. Now, I'm not sure, but I feel like I've heard all of this before, or something very similar. The importance of keeping the money and the strength in the nation. I can't nationalize it. What? I don't know. I must be imagining. Anyway, he decides to do that. A particular oil company gets pissy, and so the United Kingdom and the United States set forth on this complete covert plan to overthrow him. Enter the Shah. We think he's in our back pocket. We play this game of blind eye because we got him, right? Until we don't. Because eventually he starts down that same path. And now he's been such a terrible leader that the group that's in charge now wanted him out. And when he turned to us for help, we said, there's really not anything we can do. You're eventually going to get ousted, so you might as well go. I can't for the life of me imagine. It boggles me that these people might stand in the streets yelling death to America. Why would they hate us so terribly much?